If you keep up with your cheat sheet, remember you can use that on your test as well. But I'm not giving you extra copies. Okay. All right, number 2, that was your percent proportion. So you should have gotten 50 games. Remember, this is where it's a little bit easier to use your part over whole instead of is over of. Because if you think about you're winning 35 games and you're wanting to know how many games total did you play, the games that you win, yeah, you can go outside, work on it. The games that you win, that would be part of the games that you play, right? So the winning games would be your is, or your part. And then how many games total that you played, that would be the total, the whole. Okay. So it should be 35 over n equals 70 over 100. And then remember, you cross multiply and solve for your equation. Questions on that one? Number 3, you should have gotten 225 people prefer the color blue. So your proportion was n over 500 equals 45 over 100. Number 4, you have a tax and a tip. So remember, you can add those percentages together to begin with. So 9 plus 20 gives you 29%. And then you can multiply by your 29% to find your total price. Okay. So add that back and you should get $31.93. Yes, Sam?
We're answering as the 185, do we have the .00, or can we just go to 95?
Yeah, that's fine.
We don't want to dress the words out, do we?
No. Okay, number 5, $202.50. You do have to have that 0 on the end of that, though. You can't give me 202.5. Okay, because remember, it's money, so it has to be 2 decimal places. And I used method 1 here, or method 2, sorry. But remember, if you use method 1, you could do 450 times 55%, and then whatever you get, subtract that from your 450. Okay, so either way, you should still get the same answer. Number 6, 185. Number 7, that is your simple interest. And remember that your T has to be measured in what? Years. So since my time was 8 months, I've got to convert that to years. So you divide it by 12. Okay, so $146.67.
Number 6, you include the 0 cents.
Gabby already asked that, and I answered her. Questions on those so far? Okay, our 8 through 11, that's our percent proportion, our is over of. So number 8 and 10. 8 is 60. 10 is 14.64. Good. 9 and 11, 506.6%. Any questions on that first page? Good so far? All right, flip over. 12 and 13, those are our percent change. So remember, you're finding the amount of change and dividing by the original cost. So 75 minus 30 divided by 75, so you should get a 60% decrease. And number 13, you should get a 43.3% decrease. If you rounded to the nearest whole percent to 43%, I'm fine with that as well. Okay. Just remember that if your calculator gave you 0.436 and you rounded to the nearest whole percent, you would have to round that up to 44%. Okay. Good? You're all quiet. Number 14, $10.14. Number 15, $342. 16, $1,635. Gabby's already asked that question. I've already answered it. So you're the third one to ask. Number 17, your simple interest again. So that's $39.10. 18, $158.70. And number 19, remember, you're not finding just your interest. You're finding how much he's, or how much Miss Jones has to pay at the end of the month when she pays off her credit card balance. So she's got to pay her interest plus the amount that she borrowed. Okay. So that should be $4,868. Questions on that one? Okay. Number 20, you got another percent proportion. And he has finished 40 and a half questions, sorry. So your proportion should be n over 90 equals 45 over 100 and cross multiply. And last one, Yaki got the better deal because he paid $36 where Vanessa paid $41.25. Any questions on the study guide? No? Okay. Remember, this video and the answer key will be on Google Classroom tonight, so when you're studying over the weekend,